Just a quick reminder that amidst your amazing endeavor of learning Snowflake and mastering it, and also getting ready for your certification, know that on Love the Course, our course on Snowflake has all the materials that you're going to see in terms of videos, source code, and hundreds of certifications exam preparing you for the COF, CO2. Best of luck.
In this section, we're going to talk about the different table and view types within Snowflake. Table types. Snowflake categorizes its tables into different types based on its uses and nature. There are primarily four types of tables in Snowflake. Number one, a permanent table. Number two, a temporary table. Number three, transient table. Number four, an external table. Permanent tables. In Snowflake, permanent tables are created in the database. These tables persist until deleted or dropped from the database. Permanent tables are designed to store the data that requires highest level of data protection and recovery. These are default table types. Time travel is possible in these tables up to 90 days, which means that someone can get the data up to 90 days back. It is fail-safe, and data can be recovered if lost due to fail. Temporary tables. Temporary tables in Snowflake, as the name indicates, exist for a shorter duration. These tables persist for a session. If we want a temporary table for a subsequent query and analytics, then once a session is completed, it automatically drops that temporary table. It is mostly used for transitory data like ETL or ELT. Time travel is possible in temporary tables, but only 0 to 1 day. It is not fail-safe, which means data cannot be recovered automatically. Transient table. These tables persist until the user drops or deletes them. Multiple users can access a transient table. It is used where data persistence is required, but doesn't need data retention for a long period. For example, the details of guest visitors of a website, the details of users who visited a website as well as registered on it. So after registration, storing the details in two different tables might not be required. Time travel is possible in transient tables, but only for 0 to 1 day. It is also not fail-safe. External tables. In Snowflake, external tables persist until removed. The word removed is used as external tables are like outside of Snowflake, and they can't be dropped or deleted. They should be removed. It can be visualized as Snowflake over an external data lake. That is, the main source of data lake is pointed to Snowflake to utilize the data as per user's need. Data cannot be directly accessed. It can be accessed to Snowflake via an external stage. External tables are only meant for reading. Time travel is not possible for external tables. It is not fail-safe inside Snowflake environment. In Snowflake, there are three main categories of views: standard view, secure view, and materialized view. Standard views. In Snowflake, standard views are the default view type, where we can select queries for tables to view our data. User can execute queries based on role and permissions. Underlying DDL, which is the data definition part of SQL, is available to any role who has access to those views. Secure view. In Snowflake, a secure view means it can be accessed only by authorized users. Authorized users can view the definition and details. Authorized users with proper role can access these tables and execute the queries. In Secure View, Snowflake Query Optimizer bypasses optimizations used for regular views. Materialized views. In Snowflake, materialized views are more like a table. These views store the result from the main source using filter conditions. For example, a company has records of all employees who are active, inactive, and deceased from starting of the company. Now, if a user needs the details of active employees only, then the main table can be queried and stored as materialized views for further analytics. Materialized views are auto-refreshed. That is, whenever the main table gets additional new employee records, it refreshes the materialized view as well. Snowflake supports secure materialized view as well. Materialized views are maintained automatically, and it can consume significant compute resources. Total costs for materialized views are based on data storage plus compute plus serverless services. Compute charges per materialized view are calculated based on the volume of data changes.
Just a quick reminder that amidst your amazing endeavor of learning Snowflake and mastering it, and also getting ready for your certification, know that on Love the Course, our course on Snowflake has all the materials that you're going to see in terms of videos, source code, and hundreds of certifications exam preparing you for the COF, CO2. Best of luck.